I'm back.
Finally, it's not just me.
You and a disembodied voice. That's what it was for the last few months.
Yeah, it was like me and my subconscious was talking.
Put this shit back in the closet.
Whoa.
Yes, our Christmas Eve show. Yes, and of course I'm rocking, of course, the Ice 9 Kill shirt.
Mine's better.
I think I'm gonna actually. I gotta get another chair. This shit's killing me. The camera's just like. I'm like, shit. Okay, quit looking at me like that. Christ.
The camera's just like, are you sure about that?
Yeah, camera looking down on me. I'm like, oh God. All right, well, here we are, Christmas Eve. I gotta go get a tree tomorrow.
Real one?
I done said it. Yeah, I done said, let's get a tree December 10th. What was there? Was like, oh no! This is why I say the shit I say. I'm on the bottom of the fucking totem pole when it comes to shit.
Should have just got it at the 10th by yourself. Be like, okay, I need to use your truck.
Yeah. Oh my God, just in Minecraft. All right.
In Call of Duty.
Yeah, Christmas Eve, another chill show though. I'm not. Yeah. No redneck, but all right. Yeah, I've been playing a bit of Indiana Jones just now.
Don't tell me anything.
I like it a lot.
I don't want to. Oh well. Would you give it a 5-star?
I give it a 7-star out of 5. It's so fucking good, and they already talking about doing like 5 sequels.
Really?
Yeah, and they said, oh yeah, there's a lot of space between each movie, so we could do a lot. I'm like, can y'all do? I was like, can y'all do Willow next?
You know, you and I both know that won't happen.
Yeah. All they got to do is just do 2 games to finish up the series, and I'll be happy. Have it where you can play as multiple characters, make it like Lord of the Rings 2 Towers.
Well, you better live till like 90 or 100 if you want that to happen.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen in my lifetime. Here's hoping we get to repeat shit. Oh man, well, okay, so last week we really weren't on. Last week it was basically like a week off because I had homework, I had traveling to do. I was on the road yesterday and Saturday. I was just like, shit. That's how I was.
Did you get your potassium?
Well, here, it wasn't even a potassium thing. It's just that I really didn't stretch like I should have, like throughout the whole thing. Like I'm going to the bathroom, stop at the rest area, go in, take, do the usual thing, and go back in. Like, all right, let's go. That was basically it.
They're called rest stops for a reason.
I had to just we were on a friggin' time schedule. I'm like, yeah, let's get out of here. Like, I basically gunned it. Like, it was supposed to be 5 people I was supposed to pick up. My brother-in-law, he goes, yeah, they want me in work the day after Christmas. I'm like, well, shit. Well, at least you're getting a couple of days off to rest.
Yeah, I work today. I get 3 days off.
Yeah, oh my God. So, yeah, it's my sister, 2 of my nieces, and my grandniece. I would have grabbed my other niece and her kids, but there was just no room. Dude, like my niece, Esther's going to be coming on soon, hopefully. But she basically was Santa Claus this year. Like, holy shit, there were so many fucking presents just for her daughter. I'm like,
oh, I thought you meant like she dressed up as Santa Claus or something.
oh, she got a shit ton of presents. I'm like, I was like, Esther, you're gonna have to have her open one of these. There's not enough room in the car. Oh, speak of the devil and shall appear. For the first time, one of our commenters, Esther's here. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, we just it's a chill stream today. So last week, a killer's confession happened. I went.
I know you look like a giggly boy.
Oh, my neck was necking in the fucking picture with me.
I
was like, oh my god. I'm like, dude, I done worked out all this. Like, I did all this neck workout and shit. It's still like, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to get a plastic surgeon or some shit. I'm not trying to look like Boogie, goddammit.
Don't tell me you got the no neck syndrome.
Oh god, I got the check syndrome. That's why I fucking get this fucking beard going. I'm like, yeah, there's my chin. God damn it. My neck used to be thinner, but because of the pandemic, I was like, yeah, food. Like I'm built like a fucking power lifter. Everyone knows this. The pictures are there. But I'm like, yeah, I gotta do something diet wise. Jesus Christ. I'm like a
those neck muscles.
Yeah, I that's what I was doing too. But it was a solid fucking show. Holy shit. Very, very good show. I didn't, we looked at the lineup before. Under Black Sky, Lilac, Aaron Nordstrom did his stuff. Lilac was pretty good. They're like a combination of like Linkin Park and Starset, but like heavy. Yeah, they're pretty good. Like they got 2 lead singers. Yeah.
I bet there's no feud there.
Yeah. Under Black Sky. Those guys, they dress like clown commandos. Let me see if I can pull up a picture.
I think I've heard of them before, but I never heard their music.
You know, it's funny. They did a Linkin Park cover.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they did One Step Closer.
One step closer and I'm about there.
Yeah, that's the thing. They dress like clowns, but they don't do anything clown-wise other than the lead singer jumping out of a fucking box. Out of a fucking Jack in the Box.
He should have Jack in the Box while he's jumping out of Jack in the Box.
Let's see. I think I got a good picture. Oh, they got a website too. I'm just gonna get the image though. Let's see. We're gonna present. We still got our New Year's. Oh yeah, New Year. Oh no, it's not a good one, but that's what they look like. Oh, it looks fine.
Yeah,
it's fine. The pictures are on my page. They were pretty good though. It was basically I'll tell you this, Waylon really did like 2 sets. One with a killer's confession, another with who is it? Another with basically some of the cast from Mushroomhead. Stitch was on there. J-Man was there. Yeah. They had Dan Fox. He was on drums. He had his mask on.
So you got a little more than you expected.
Oh yeah, they ended the show with Solitaire / Unraveling.
Really?
Yeah, from the XX days, I just went, okay. Waylon held his own when it comes to that. He copied Jeffrey's thing pretty damn well. They played a lot of the hits. They played QWERTY. They played 1200. They played what else? They played some good ones. It was weird seeing Stitch sing though.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Yeah, let me see if I don't think I have the videos up. But yeah, he had this plastic mask on. He had like those fake eyebrows. He had like a little like a Joker smile going. He looked creepy as hell. Esther saw the pictures.
I loved it. I loved it so much. He looked like, and the Joker is my husband.
She had the Joker's. Oh, wait, wrong thing. Oh, Nick Fuentes is. Quick side notes: Nick Fuentes is looking for a place to move.
I got a good one. Prison.
You saw the fucking guy that was he showed up at Fuentes' house with a gun, like, I'm coming for you, Fuentes. And one of his neighbors got attacked by the guy, but no, the dude only killed the guy's dog. So I was just went, what the fucking dogs doing?
Dogs do.
He was also this guy that was going after him, he was a fucking nutcase. He actually was like being looked into for a triple murder out in Champaign.
What the fuck, dude?
And Fuentes is like, I don't know what's going on here. I'm like, this is the consequence of your actions. Suffering it.
A triple homicide.
It was absolutely hilarious. Here, I got pictures from a Killer's Confessions little concert. It was actually pretty solid. Someone showed up as Kenny from South Park. Yeah, they were in an inflatable Kenny costume. So Waylon, mid-show, he goes, hey, someone kill Kenny. He goes, somebody kill Kenny. I'm like, oh, God. I just look over like, no. Yeah, there's like throughout the thing. I think at the Cleveland show, there was two people, one dressed as an elf, another one dressed as Santa Claus, and we're boxing in the atrium. It was the funniest shit. They were two friends just. All right, here's the Under Black Sky right here. I should have got that shirt. I actually wore my shirt. I got the Save a Kid, Kill a Pedophile shirt from A Killer's Confession.
I love that shirt.
And I got to meet Julie, Waylon's wife. She was at the merch booth.
Oh wow.
No, that's not it. That's I forgot what her name is, but no, she was at another booth. Yeah, this is we're gonna look at Lilac. Here, there's a good picture, kind of a good picture. Goddamn Instagram cut shit up so bad.
Mm-hmm.
But it was here's this is Lilac. Dude was fucking. I wish I got there was one shot I wish I got with Lilac. It was with their keyboardist / guitarist. He literally picked up the keyboard like a fucking psychopath. Like it was like over his head and shit. I'm like, okay.
He's like, I'm backed up a Mountain Dew.
Yeah, they were good. Their mix was different. They mixed them wrong, so it sounded pretty rough. But I've heard their songs afterward. I'm like, oh, they're good. They're actually pretty solid.
Okay.
Yeah. There's Aaron. He was doing an acoustic set.
He looks old.
He was playing a lot of the Gemini Syndrome stuff. So I got some of that. And I think I got a shot with him. Yeah. I got to re-upload some of these pictures. This one, like I just got the whole thing. I took a picture of just them with the crowd around them. Because him and Waylon, they did embrace the ending from Mushroom Head also.
He's got that ZZ Top beard going on too.
Oh yeah. Aaron's good for that. When I saw him with Mushroom Head, he had the dreads, and then he cut the dreads. So we got the undercut fade look now.
Mm.
Yeah. Here's a good picture from them. And here's a Killer's Confession. There's JP on bass.
I like that mask.
It glows nicely.
Right.
That's a good shot of Waylon right there.
I saw all these pictures. They're very, very nice.
Yes. You might have to come over here for the microphone actually, because I need to. I don't know who this is though, but that's his guitarist. They both have like this fucking rictus grin mask going.
Sort of like the Spawn characters.
Kinda, yeah. Or Evil Earn.
Yeah, I saw this one too.
And there is
I
Waylon
like
and
this
Stitch.
That's gonna be my second husband.
What the fuck? Yeah, Stitch was looking nutty. He was looking crazy during this little set right here.
Dude, he looks like a psycho killer.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. There's Dan. That was a good shot of him. Dan Fox, who is I think he's the drummer for Dope. He was for Marilyn Manson for a minute, but he's working with Dope right now.
He's got that predator mask.
Oh, it's funny. It's creepy looking like a jack-o'-lantern, and he used to have dreads like crazy. So he'd actually like put them in pigtails and put them through the mask. Yeah, he was fucking nuts on water drums. He's a great drummer too. He's hilarious. Like they didn't get the energy that they were hoping for, and Dan just looks at Waylon, and Waylon's like, "The fuck's going on?" He goes, "I don't know," and then went right back into the fucking song. I'm like, "It's Tuesday, guys."
You should have just been like, "My body hurts." Woo!
There's a good one. Waylon and J-Man singing. I do believe that they were singing from this one. What's it called? Hold on, I gotta look up 13's track list. Because this is one where J-Man worked with the lead singer of Meshuggah. I want to say it is... I don't want to say Becoming Cold, because they do play that one. They played that one. That was great to hear live. I've only heard it live twice.
Really?
Yeah. Let's see. Dream is Over. I think this is when they were doing The Dream is Over. There's Stitch in his mask, the one you like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Stay on that one.
With the headphones and the wires in the headphones.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's the last one too, because this was like right after they just finished up.
I also like the Stitch mask where it looks like a deer skull and it has like those antlers.
Oh, which one? Oh yeah, from when they were doing that they were doing the creepy shit for Halloween. Yeah, like the Wendigo mask they used to rock. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, it was a good fucking show here. I think I got. Yeah, here's the one where my neck is necking. I did nice. Like these two pictures are 13 years apart.
You can tell he's dead tired from the old photo, and then like in the second photo, he's like, "Yeah."
He goes, "Another no, I'm good." I'm like, "Oh God." He did 2 sets. He's soaking wet. And I'm like, "Hey, yeah, it's good to see you, man. It's been years." And then someone had the door open. He goes, "Could you close the door? I don't want pneumonia." I'm like, "Close the goddamn door." That's how I was.
Well, in a weird way, you could say he sweated on you.
Yeah.
If you want to be a real fanatic.
Yeah. Then I had to drive all the way back. I'm like, "Oh boy, let me get a calzone before I go." Christ, that place is
calzones.
Yeah, it's so yeah, my little travel thing going to Minnesota. I was trying to sleep at Esther's apartment.
Yeah.
And I was like this in the chair, just trying to sleep, and I'm like, shit, okay, I don't know.
Never get comfortable right
there. I told her where to go for her couch. Just go to Amazon, ordered it. She's sitting on the one I bought from Amazon. So I end up like getting a room at Residence Inn in St. Paul downtown.
Okay.
I got the last room too. I was like, yes, I can sleep. And of course, I get my luck because I'm so used to these guys like cutting corners. Like Maple Grove Residence Inn, they were cutting corners, just putting breakfast sandwiches for breakfast. So I'm like, okay, 5 breakfast sandwiches, good.
What the
fuck? 1 for now, 4 for the trip.
I need my protein.
Yeah, this one, they actually had normal fucking breakfast. I'm like, all right, I'll eat, but I was going to get some breakfast for some people.
That's why you go to Burger King.
Oh, speaking of which, we went to Burger King on the way back.
What the fuck?
$69 worth of Burger King.
What'd y'all get?
I ended up getting an extra Bacon King. Like they charged me for an extra one, and I told Tasha, I said, you know what, this is God telling me that I owe my mother a Bacon King. So we get here, and my mom's like, "Oh, cool, a Bacon King just for me." I'm like, "Yes." I did not dispute this at fucking all. Oh man, and then I was just like, I was dead tired last night, but I'm like, I need to take like a shower or something. I took a quick freaking shower, and then I fucking crashed. Still woke up at 10.
Scared the hell out of me with the speaker.
Yeah, I was looking at Instagram. I forgot this was hooked up, and she had the light on. I'm like, oh great. Oh no, a thirst trap on Instagram.
Sibby, what are you doing?
I guess. Why did what I do? I was
You
like,
were
I'm sitting
you
here.
you walked in, you walked upstairs, you're doing something over here, and you just hear some
And
chick going, "Hey Google."
No, I said, "Hey Siri," and then I instantly hear a female voice say something about
Google.
and then it was all sassy and zesty. I'm like, "Hey, yo, what you watching?"
And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
important.
Yeah, Sibby, what the fuck is it?
He decides to do air quotes.
You knew what it is, you dirty bastard.
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. We got one person watching. I know who it is. Send a comment in chat. Oh, I forgot. God damn it. I forgot the IN in there. I've got the word in. Oh, of course. Oh, Lord. All right. So, man, the Christmas of Christmases. Yeah. So, yeah, I got my little Christmas thing set up. Hold on. I got to move it. Now I already watched my favorites. Just finished my favorite version of a Christmas. Christmas Carol. I almost said Christmas Story.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think there's
Well, there's a Christmas Story and a Christmas Story Christmas. We don't talk about Christmas Story 2 because that one does not exist.
Not
I only like the spinning tops in that movie. That was it.
That was it.
Yeah.
It was. We don't talk about number 2. Christmas Story Christmas is the sequel. That is a Christmas Story 2 as far as we fucking know.
See, I'm like that with Star Wars Christmas.
The Star Wars Holiday Special.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's so funny. I found out there in Andor. No. It's one of the post ones, like Mandalorian or something like that. The purple noodles that they eat or something like that. It was one of those noodles that they eat. That's in the holiday special. And it was made famous by the chef that's in there. So you know what a lot of the motherfuckers were doing, making them noodles. Stir, whip, stir, whip, stir, whip, whip, stir. He's like, God damn it. Oh, he's wincing. He's cringing.
I'm not cringing. I'm just.
Oh, God.
I'm tired of your stupidity.
Oh, God. See, as soon as I saw that, I just thought of that. I'm like, oh, no. Someone send this to Doug Walker and Rob Walker. Because they were fucking nuts over that. Anytime they were doing the cons and all that, someone would ask them about that, and they would do that fucking line. And I'm just like, okay, this is staying with me until I die. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I've been watching Creature Commandos.
Yeah, how's that?
It's actually pretty fucking good. That's where James Gunn actually is best at, making these ensemble things. And it's already getting a season 2. I already said, of course it is. The guy that made it owns the fucking studio. You get a lot of clout for doing shit like that.
I still hate James Gunn though.
That's how I am. I'm like, I like Peacemaker. I like the Suicide Squad. I like Creature Commandos. I don't want to see your Superman movie.
A lot of people don't.
Yeah, I started seeing so many comments where they were just like, "Where's Henry Cavill?" I'm like, "Oh God!" Oh, it was so funny. I'm just
All
like,
I gotta say is Zack Snyder better do a remake of his movie and make it better.
I honestly hope that he just. Well, here I don't know. Well, he's doing from what I saw, he's doing like a cop drama for Netflix now, or one of those buddy cop things or something like that. So that's gonna be cool to see what he does with that little genre.
There's a reason why there weren't a lot of those.
Yeah. But I think that was this is his way of like just going, I gotta take a break from Rebel Moon. I gotta take a break from the zombie shit. I gotta take a break from the DC shit. Let me do just a normal fucking movie. Let me see. John Elise is here as well. What was that? Hey, you gotta be louder. You like being on TikTok, but you don't want to be on YouTube? What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. I've seen them. I just left. It is not on here, John Elisa. Check either that shelf, but when you first come in, or it's on the baker's rack where on the hook. And take these back.
Take your jingle jingles.
They're there. All right, they got to be on the baker's rack downstairs. Take these back.
You should have just waved it like take it back. Take it back.
Yeah. It's that top hook on the baker's rack when you first walk into the kitchen. Wait, well, that's 2 guests. That's like what John Elise's like 3rd time on the podcast. Oh man, let's see what we got. So yeah, that trailer dropped. I didn't mind it. You could just tell like some parts of it. I'm like, yeah, these are Black Adam graphics here. Like Superman, I'm like, yeah, I get it, but I'm no. Did they have to give Nathan Fillion the yee ass haircut? When did John Denver become a fucking Green Lantern?
When he saw fire and he saw rain.
I got Oh God. It's so funny. All these guys, like, they're clamoring over it. I'm like, I hope you're in the fucking theater. Same group clamored over Superman Returns. And they didn't fucking show up. Like, that's literally how I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, y'all can love this, but are you going to show up?
No, I'm just gonna wait until it's a physical copy.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till it's on Max.
Yeah, give money to Max and not the actual people.
Right. Oh man. So yeah, that's one thing I was just like, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. No, this is the other reason why I like end up like jumping ship off of TikTok. It's getting banned by the government. No,
I'd say good riddance for that.
You're real. You know how many horrible bad takes I've been seen. I'm like, okay, I'm too old for this shit. Fuck you. That's
and pirated movies.
Oh, it'd be the worst fucking thing. Then you see that fucking alcoholic, the older millennial, just talking out of his ass. I'm like, didn't you like do like some illegal shit and you're lying about what are you doing here?
Well, and then you got those people who don't know how to work a camera and they're just like, is this thing on?
Yeah.
And it's like all in their face.
Yeah, like this, like just like yeah. Oh God. Then you got these other guys. Like there's one douchebag on there. I'm a liberal guy. Shut the fuck up. No one cares. Quit making fun.
I don't know what gender I am.
And he's the most douchebaggy looking motherfucker. Oh God. Well here, the thing that made me jump ship was someone had put a picture. I would have laughed at it if the wound wasn't just like cut open. But with a butter knife like Boogie. But they literally put a picture of Crypto from the new one with a gun going, Zack Snyder's Crypto. I'm like, we've seen him deal with like animals before. He would actually pick like a bigger breed instead of having the dog with a gun. Like Crypto could have been a German Shepherd, a Japanese Akita, hell, even a Caucasian Mountain Hound with him.
Wasn't he a golden retriever?
He was a retriever, yes.
Okay.
And like, yeah, he would have picked a bigger breed instead, like just to make sure, like, oh yeah, he's a big dog. Like, and that makes sense. Like I've seen Young Justice do that.
Make it a like one of those mountain wolves. Those
Yeah.
things are huge.
Yeah. That's one thing I loved about Young Justice. They had Crypto in there. He was protecting Superboy in that. And that fucker was a dire wolf, basically. Like he's legit like out of Game of Thrones. He's a Kryptonian dire wolf. I'm like, that's not a dog, that's a bear.
That's a hellhound.
I was like, holy shit, that's a big ass dog. Oh man, it was, yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, but James can do whatever he wants, whatever. What the fuck? More power to him.
No, less power to
Man,
him.
what? Take it all away. Oh man. Let's see. I'm gonna look for some stuff from Threads. I did see, speaking of Superman, stay on the topic. Okay, so you know about Metropolis, Illinois, right? It's like basically Superman capital down there in southern Illinois. My grandma used to live near there. She was in Brookport. I would go to the Super Museum. We'd go there like once every time we were like there to see my great grandmother or great great grandmother. And come to find out, yesterday, the owner of the Super Museum passed away.
Damn, so what's gonna happen?
I don't know. I know that he passed at 71. So like he was, I think maybe the family gets a hold of it. Someone else might buy it. But it was a cool thing to see. Like he actually had like Superman suit, Supergirl suit, and I knew for a fact it was replicas. He ain't gonna have the actual suits from the movies. They're gonna be replicas. If you got the actual suits, that means you got deep pockets. Those suits are like what, $50,000
At the cheapest.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, sell it to like a super duper fan who knows everything about Superman, so he can like update it to like be good, so people will like it, so all that stuff. Don't get like some CEO who doesn't know jack shit about Superman be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, make me want to pull a Luigi on his head. Oh, that's gonna get clipped. Oh, I'm the CEO of Warner Brothers. I just bought the Super Museum. Oops.
Finger flip.
I was just twirling it. What happened?
I didn't do it. The gun did.
You crushed it.
Oh boy.
Oh, I saw a rumor.
We are
It's going to be true, but apparently they're going to make like a TV series of Kane and the Undertaker of their childhood and when they were growing up and shit.
That sounds like speculation. That'd be cool. So you know what was one thing I was hoping for? The Soska sisters, they were trying to pitch to Vince McMahon, like for the movie stuff, a Wyatt family movie back when Bray Wyatt was around.
That would have been amazing. They still can do it.
Yeah, they can. Oh my god, they did very good with See No Evil too, even though it's PG-13. So like they can still rock that. Like there's creepy PG-13 movies.
Oh yeah, they're just hard to find.
Oh yeah, the Annabelle ones are Okay.
They're more mysterious than scary.
Yeah, La Llorona, that was one. We watched that before we saw when we went to go see Mike Busey. And
Mhm.
we're like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah, I was
Kid,
like, who the fuck is this bitch?
yeah,
Why is
he
she
just shows
crying?
shows up, grabs the kid. He's like, "Ah!" Like, what the fuck? All right, kid, give us your best Kevin McAllister.
Somebody pinch him.
Let's see. What can I find on Threads? Oh, yeah. Speaking of Luigi, he pleaded not guilty.
Technically, he is guilty because he murdered somebody,
Hey,
but technically he's not guilty because he did the Robin Hood act.
yeah, I don't think he felt guilty.
Just glad it's not me.
Oh. Hey there, Luigi. What's it like in New York City? Someone actually made a fucking parody of that.
Jesus
I
Christ.
know you're in. I know that you're in prison and you got big plans for P. Diddy.
And Big Bubba too. His claps so cheek just like you.
Oh, that's fucking horrible. Oh man, Jesus Christ! All right, well, let's see what I can find. I'm looking on Threads. Oh, get the Nick Fuentes' house did not burn down. It's a fucking three apartment building. It ain't gonna burn down a whole ass brick thing. I just saw someone say, "So I heard his house got burnt down." No,
Was he in it?
if it got burned down, if it got burnt down, it's because he doesn't know how to cook. Because he does DoorDash the whole time.
If he's not in it, I don't care.
Yeah. In the words of Ashton, he's fat. He's jolly like Santa. Every time Kino Casino covers Nick Fuentes, that's literally what he says. And Ashton's like 400 pounds.
He invented the earthquake.
Yeah, you know how bad you have to be of a person to have a fat guy roast you like that. Just a fat guy going, he's fat.
He's fatter than I am. And I'm fat.
And that's the thing. Like he's Nick Fuentes is not, not to give him any like any props or whatever. He's not that big. Like he eats a lot of fucking McDonald's. If you watch one episode and he's like, I get like 5 DoorDashes of McDonald's one day, and it's like, dude, you realize your metabolism is gonna start slowing the fuck down. Chill out.
At least get a salad.
Yeah. Oh man. Let's see what we got. I'm trying to see. I did see something. Oh yeah, the Matt Gates stuff came out. Yes, he is. He's a scumbag. They found him doing illicit drugs, prostitution, sex with a minor.
Hey.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I kind of you could tell from that. He that Beavis and Butthead looking motherfucker. You could tell he was doing some shit like that.
Oh shit. There we go. Are we back?
Yeah. I was like, oh god. As soon as it froze, I'm like, uh-oh.
As I was saying, I was like, it's either that or he's doing stuff to himself.
Yeah. Oh my lord. Oh, we got the cast for The Odyssey. Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey.
Ah.
Yeah, Christopher Nolan's doing the Odyssey. That's actually one I would definitely watch. That's the Iliad was one of my favorite things. I got the Odyssey in my room somewhere. I had to read it. I had to read that in Iliad for community college.
You know what would
And
be a
here's
good remake?
huh.
What was it? 5,000 Leagues Under the Sea or something like
Oh,
that,
12,000 Leagues Under the Sea. That would be actually pretty solid.
right?
I know exactly who could play Captain Nemo too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, let me see if
Danny DeVito.
I can. Welcome to the Nautilus. Behold the sword of the ocean, the Nautilus.
It's huge.
Here, I know exactly. I know exactly who could play Captain Nemo, and they're from What We Do in the Shadows. Kevin Novak,
Oh, okay.
and he is. Yeah. Here, let me see if I can pull up the picture. But here's the cast for the Odyssey so far. Of course, Tom Holland and Zendaya are gonna be in it.
And Matt Damon.
Yep. Anne Hathaway, Lupita Nyong'o, Robert Pattinson, and Charlize Theron. I predict that Matt. I predict Matt Damon is going to be Odysseus. Tom Holland is going to be his son. Charlize Theron is going to be what the fuck was his wife's name? Eurydice or something like that? I don't know. Or Anne Hathaway. It's one of those two. Lupita Nyong'o could be Circe. We don't know. It's still up in the air, but he's doing the Odyssey. Okay, so here's Kevin Novak. He'll be perfect for 12,000 Leagues Under the Sea. He looks like Captain Nemo in a way. He was,
In
he
a
was
good way
very
or in a
good in
bad
Other Than
way?
What We Do in the Shadows. Great way. He played the Ghost of Christmas Past in FX's Christmas Carol.
I think I missed that one.
Oh, it was good because the Ghost of Christmas Past, it would shapeshift. So it was Andy Serkis first, and he'd shapeshift into different people from Scrooge's life in the past.
Mm.
So Kevin Novak was Alibaba of the 40 and the 40 Thieves in one part of it.
Jesus Christ, that's a bright shirt.
Yeah, he played Nandor in What We Do in the Shadows. He'd be perfect as Captain Nemo.
Yeah. I just want to see what they'll do with the monster. Or
Yeah,
monster.
there's a lot of undersea creatures that Nemo could fight.
Mm-hmm.
If it were Kevin Novak, I would actually have him just go fucking guys, just like in the damn thing. It's anytime I want to know him, fucking guy. Oh man. Let's see. So Christmas is upon us.
Mm-hmm. Technically, one more day.
One more day. One more day.
Then we get to take all the shit down.
One more day to regret.
Well, technically, you could keep it up till New Year's.
Yeah, we do that.
Mm.
I gotta go get a shirt for New Year's.
Just get one of those T-shirts that have a tuxedo print on it. Be like,
No,
I'm dressed up.
I'm not doing that. I like to at least show up dapper. I'm definitely dying this shit. Look at this. Oh my god, I look like Mushroom Bob from Odd Thomas. About to walk around a restaurant with fucking ghosts around me.
Ghosts.
God, I missed that movie. I should watch that movie on New Year's. And then turn it off right after he saves everyone.
And we're back.
Oh no. You were frozen the whole time?
We both were.
Oh no. I was talking about how I watch Odd Thomas. Like I said, I missed that movie. I'll probably watch it like after New Year's and then turn it off after Odd Thomas saves everybody.
You know, it's a good New Year's movie. Independence Day.
Oh,
Especially with the
we got
business going up.
we got some new unanswered oddities.
No more of that crap. I don't need a stroke.
Oh, this one's perfect. It's perfect for the holiday.
Hey. I deal with enough stupidity at work.
On this episode of Unanswered Oddities, the mystery of Saint Nicholas.
I'm gonna kill you.
Let's see. I might have to turn off my camera for this.
Brother,
No, you keep your camera on. I'll turn my camera off.
time is a constant made up by the big clock and keep us addicted to their
No, you're watching it. Oh no.
Oh, I'm still here. I just turned my camera
All right.
off.
I'm rewinding just a little bit. There we go.
Listen up, brother, because I'm about to open your third eye's fourth eye. Time is a construct made up by the big clock industry so they can keep us addicted to their minute munchers, which is exactly why I stopped looking at them. I don't know what day or time it is. I'm pretty sure I haven't slept in 84 hours, and I have never been more certain that I'm absolutely terrified of everything. Wake up!
Oh, fuck.
On tonight's episode of Unanswered Oddities, Saint Nicholas. This magical red-coated pervert was said to terrorize multiple homes on a single night by breaking in and kissing mummies all across the world. His depraved power was immeasurable. He would know when you were sleeping. He would know when you're awake. He would loiter in shopping malls with mini smoke breaks. Despite this debauchery, humans actually celebrated St. Nicholas in a magical time of mass delusion called Christmas. There would be songs and decorations and a game called Hide the Liquor from Uncle Ron. At first glance, St. Nicholas and Christmas might seem much like how we celebrate the monolith on Mono Day, all the festivities during hate throwing. But the fabled deviancy of St. Nicholas would have been something else entirely, which might make one wonder, why did the mythical humans encourage this terror? Valley.
Fuck
3
Valley.
hours
Oh my
before
God.
Heaton, one Gillerin claims to have been visited by St. Nicholas.
She's wearing her fancies.
These ain't my fancies.
She got dressed up for y'all.
My fancies sparkle. These ain't sparkling.
Can we get y'all something to drink? Just keep in mind, we don't have anything.
I was the one that saw the perv. And I should tell y'all, I ain't no crazy glurrin. I don't believe in them humans, but I do know what I saw. And he was peeping through our windows, and I caught him.
God.
And I must have spooked him something good, because he done somehow got himself up on the roof after that. And you know, I can hear his dainty boots clicking around up there, and I just know he's trying to see me in my fancies and smooch me. And I was scared, but I was about to be smooched or nothing, so I did the only thing I could. I set fire to the house, you know, smoke him off the roof. That's why when y'all came in, there wasn't a front door. But it worked. You know, he scampered away into the night. You know, he just scamped away.
I wasn't home at the time. I was at the bingo.
He's always going to the bingo without me.
Now, that ain't true.
He's a bingo sneak.
You never want to go.
You never invite me. I just want to be invited. You know how much I love hearing letters and numbers be called out. You know that.
Saint Nicholas enacted torment in a variety of ways. From what we know, some of it went a little like this. He would saddle enraged deer to a red Chevrolet and make them pull him from home to home so he could put peasants under a tree. It would have been quite the sight. The sight would have been quite. My doctor put me on Monodrex, and I'd never been more involuntarily agreeable.
The tyranny of St. Nicholas would have certainly been sadistic, but that's only if you would have believed in St. Nicholas in the first place.
This whole St. Nicholas it's all psyops. Spell St. Nicholas backwards. It doesn't make any sense. It's all gibberish. Something's going on. But this guy is real, and he's got lists. I want to see who's on those lists. Release the names on the lists, you coward. Unless I'm on those lists, in which case there's a perfectly good reason for that.
Whether you believe or not, the Walmack twins have still had a surprising revelation after their supposed visit from the mythical Saint Nicholas.
I can't fully say what I saw that night, but what I can say is that it got me and my brother talking about our bingo problems, and now we're closer than ever.
From now on, I ain't going to the bingo without her. She's my bingo buddy.
Oh, thanks, Zep.
You're welcome, pet.
Shortly after the incident, authorities apprehended a potential suspect, and we here at Unanswered Oddities were able to obtain an exclusive interview.
Yeah, I'm Chris Crinkle, Mary Chitlin's joint, Holland Oligan joint, but I'm also he, sis, I am they, and I remembered what I'm supposed to tell y'all. It's we're gonna say.
Listen, Glorians, I feel like you are not listening. The monolith lies. You must stand up. I cannot fight this alone. I mean, we can't fight this alone. There are more Glorians here than just me. They are in the bathroom right now. 100 Glorians in the bathroom. Not just me. The monolith must fall.
And now you'll live forever. Merry Griffins.
Maybe being subjected to the horror of Christ and ass time actually brought humans closer together to bond in their shared fear of a big perv. If so, I personally think it would be great to share a fear with the ones I love. In this year, despite some hardships, I feel like for the first time I'm actually surrounded by those I care about. Wouldn't you all agree?
I'll agree with anything.
I don't even know what your name is.
Yes, you don't.
You know,
You
that's
look
a
so in
normal
pain
now,
from that.
right?
What?
You know, that's a normal for me working at a deli.
Yeah.
You know how many crazy people I've seen in 6 hours today?
How many?
Too many to damn count. And now I see this shit.
Oh God, you should have saw the other one. Keys exercise. They had the same guy. I do my midnight lurk, and he just starts lifting and shit. And then you see him. He goes, "I don't know what to do." And then he just wins. It's like, and he ends up hooking up with the one chick that the host wanted.
Oh,
And he just looks at the camera. He's just like, you know what? I'm actually perfectly fine. I am in no way ever. And then it cuts to the fucking conspiracy theory guy that's been hacking into their thing. Oh, it was funny. They got the TikTok stuff too. That shit's hilarious. Our budget is tight, like your skin.
I will not laugh at that stupidity. I will not laugh.
You're laugh.
Mm-mm. It does not deserve one.
Oh.
I'll laugh at you, but I'm not laughing at the video.
Shit's hilarious.
I need to be more high to watch it.
What's stopping you?
Podcast?
Oh God. The fact that Santa Claus the whole time was that fucking nut job from the religion episode. Happy Krampus!
Happy Chrysler.
Oh God, it was funny as shit. Yeah, that thing's hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious. I was like, should have known they were gonna do like some kind of Christmas episode. Christmas. Let me see. Oh yeah, we're getting the Malcolm in the Middle revival. I saw that. That was like what, announced 2 weeks ago.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Yeah. How the hell are they gonna do it without Dewey?
They'll probably say he moved to a different state or something.
Yeah. Dewey's in witness protection.
Probably.
Yeah. Because I know the actor that played Dewey, he really doesn't want to be in anything anymore. He didn't like after Malcolm Middle, he just quit.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, well, I think he just wanted to be a kid. That's what that was.
Exactly. Be a kid first, then worry about work and job and money.
Yeah, that's what Peter Billingsley did. Like he did 2 movies, went to being a kid, then did Iron Man. He was in Iron Man. He was in Elf. Then he decides to do Christmas Story Christmas.
Yeah.
It was weird seeing him in Iron Man, though.
Yeah, but he's somewhat fit.
Yeah, with the horseshoe haircut that he had.
Yeah, let's not talk about that one.
Yeah. And he's in Spider-Man not No Way Home, Far From Home.
I noticed that too. He's like the Alfred Hitchcock of movies. He
Ah.
just appears randomly.
Oh God. He's in he's in an Old Navy commercial, I think.
He's in
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, and Kelly Clarkson goes, "What the fudge?" And he just pulls out he just pokes out from behind a fucking newspaper. He goes, "Now that's a Christmas classic." Because she's holding the fucking lamp. All right, I was looking through for our September. Wow, our December 30th episode.
Mm-hmm.
The pre-New Year's thing. Our top 5 YouTube dramas of 2024. And I got it. Yeah, I got it narrowed down. We will be looking at, of course, the Boogie situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from earlier this year.
Probably the Mike Tyson situation.
Here, I got it. In Praise of Shadows, we're looking at his stuff. So yeah, charge up for that one because I fucking hate Zane's voice. I just, I
Go American Psycho on him.
Oh God! Hey Zane! Talk about how horror's about love now, you stupid fucking bastard!
Just don't feed the ATM a cat.
Show up. Hi there, Mr. Martinez. Hi.
I just go in the house. I just turn on Hip to Be Square and walk right back out.
Okay, so it's looking like it's gonna be Boogie in Praise of Shadows, Mama Max, of course. That was quite the sordid thing.
Oh lordy Lou.
Man, just blew up his whole fucking career because it was all a lie in the first place.
That's why you should never build a career on lies.
Yes. Mama Max, you sit on a throne of lies.
You don't even have a throne. You just have a toilet bowl.
Maybe if he didn't try to mess with one person. Oh my God. That name's going to be stuck with me. Camden Gerard Davis.
And then you find out his voice is like this.
My God, that was the biggest blow up, wasn't it?
Right.
Holy shit. Like we're thinking, oh yeah, he probably sounds like Corpse, maybe a little bit without the modifier. So he probably has that going. No. Hey guys, how y'all doing? What the fuck? We're gonna be looking at that. We'll be, of course, Boogie, and in Praise of Shadows, that was one it's rough, and it all starts with this. It starts with his video on the Hills of Eyes.
All right, but we're giving way too much.
Yeah, I really got to figure out how to do everything. I'm just gonna say what we're looking at, because it's 5 people we're looking at basically. Oh man, I'm trying to think of what was the other ones. Mr. Beast. Yeah. Everyone going after the Beast Man.
We don't need to go on that boat. We know somebody else.
We'll just go for the lunch lead part. We'll do that. Yeah, you know what? Not Mr. Beast. Let's go with JJ. KSI losing his goddamn mind over one tweet.
Or that guy who's always drunk on like live streams.
World of T-shirts. One of the biggest. Well, there's a few lolcows we can look at too, like honorable mentions.
Right.
I heard Josh is actually doing good now. Like he was in California without that fucking nutcase in New York. He was chilling, really. That just tells you, man. Oh, we could look at the Daniel Larson stuff. Yikes! How he got arrested by the FBI, threatening to bomb everyone.
It's gonna be a blast.
Oh, Lord, that's just rough. Oops. Oh man. Oh man, let's see what I'm just gonna check. You know, Nugs Taco. Maybe look at maybe Nugs Taco will be one of those honorable mentions. His shit was a little rough too. Oh my Lord, hold on, I gotta send this to somebody. I just found both Fists of the North Star movies on YouTube.
YouTube must be really desperate.
YouTube has so much. I was just watching Akira earlier.
Really?
Like the original dub from the 90s. Yeah, I was like, oh, because I got the other one on the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray. I sound fucking out over there. I got the other one on Blu-ray, and it was. Yeah, back in my day, we had the Blu-ray
and the Bluetooth. It wasn't actually a Bluetooth.
Would you guys? Yeah. Don't be looking at the porn hubs.
Or the hamsters with the X.
Oh man. It's all about the. Oh, I just saw the thing. Drewski got the fucking Fresh and Fit guys pissed. Have you heard of Drew? You've heard of Drewski, right? You know, big black dude. Oh well, here he did this thing. Like he basically made himself look like one of the guys from Fresh and Fit, and he's on video acting like them, and it's like the dumbest shit ever. And the thing he tweeted out, he goes, "Motherfuckers act like money can fix how lame they are." And of course, Myron got mad and talked about Drewski's girlfriend. Oh, I hope Drewski popped back with, "Hey, at least I ain't in white-only Twitter spaces like you are trying to suck there." I hope he did like that. I'll say it right here. He should say it like that. Exactly like that. Hey, at least I'm in white-only Twitter spaces getting called the N-word just because I'm there. Fuck you. That's one thing I've actually... Oh! The Dr. Disrespect thing. That'll be one of ours. It's not going to be... We're not going to do like a countdown. We're just going to look at these big things that have happened over the year on YouTube and on Twitch. So it ain't going to be like crazy. Oh, Ethan Klein's decline. That'll catch on. Oh, my Lord.
Good title.
Yeah. And anytime something happened anti-Semitic, he really was like, this got to be Hassan's problem somehow. This has to be his fault some way.
Hold on.
Whoop. He vanished. Oh, no. All righty. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. We're just going to pop him. There we go. Wait till Eric gets back. All right. think he was called. Yeah, so yeah, that's going to be our list, it looks like. Oh no, here. There we go. There we go. What happened?
Family stuff.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Like I said, he's probably been called somewhere. That's gonna be our list. It looks like Mama Max, Dr. Disrespect, Boogie, In Praise of Shadows, and the Dr. Disrespect thing. Yeah. And
You said that twice.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's just honorable mentions.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, honorable mentions will probably be like, the Larson thing, of course. But yeah, okay, so yeah, Drewski, yeah, he was making fun of them. And that's one thing I've caught when it comes to the, right-leaners. You can't make jokes about them.
You can't make jokes about anybody nowadays.
Oh, Dr. Disrespect, he got so mad because he got called out at the fucking streamies. He got called out. Oh my God. Because I don't know who the host was, but she said, this is the 4th annual streamies. That means the streamies are 4 years old. In 13 more years, Dr. Disrespect will be in its DMs. And he got so mad. He goes, these talentless pieces of shit, holding onto his vest like he's fucking Bane. I'm like, dude, you're wearing a wig. Your mustache is not real.
And plus, it was proven it was true. So
that was what got me. He admitted to talking to a minor.
Well, we're just gonna let that slip by.
Yeah, lean into the L and be like, that was a good joke. I did fuck up. I ain't gonna lie. That's all you had to do. No, these untalented pieces of shit. Why do you hold on to your vest like a fucking baby?
Yeah, whatever happened to that game you were creating? Oh, wait, you got kicked out because you're a pedophile.
Not just that, he was just a mascot. Oh, man. To think, it was more accurate in Predator Hunting Grounds.
I still think that should have been a skin in that game.
I think it was, or someone actually modded it. I don't know.
He's just in the trees going, yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, instead of clicking, it's just that. His way to distract people. Champs! Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna be and that's the thing. Like even with if I'm the guys from Fresh and Fit and I see Drewski making fun of us, I'm either laughing or be like, yeah, you know what? Let's rethink what we're doing here. Not trying to start a war with another guy that's trying to be funny. Like what the fuck?
Right. You hurt my feelings, and now I gotta hurt you.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to express my feelings.
Yeah. Just going after like Drewski and all that. I just honestly.
How does someone just keep getting gayer and gayer?
Do you want the real answer?
Oh, I already know the answer. Oh God, and that's what got me. I'm like, ugh. I saw that through Papa Gut too. He actually pointed that out. I'm like, oh, of course it was. Of course Myron's gonna be all mad about it. More mad about it than being called the N-word. Like, what the fuck? I'd rather take someone clowning me than having racial epithets thrown at me. I'm like, you know what? Yeah. Like Keisha got me good back in 21. Yeah, I think I told you about this when I told her I pre-ordered a Pudgy Pig from Power Rangers as a figure.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, I'm glad that you found another member of your actual family. I'm like, oh shit.
What does that make her?
Oh, she basically saying I was adopted. And I was like, damn, that hurt. Why?
What's wrong with being adopted?
Yeah, she hit me hard though. I'm like, ow, why? I wasn't even mad. I was just like, that was a good one. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, they always get me with the adoption thing. I got Keisha with the adoption thing. I was like, I was like, don't you know that you were actually brought here from Norway? You were from a troll reserve. We had to cut your tail off. And she'd be like, fuck you. That's literally how she was. I'm like, your nose used to be bigger. We got you plastic surgery.
Yeah, people were mistaking you as a Jew.
I was going with the Norwegian troll.
But it seems like it's a bigger burn when you call a Jew for some reason.
Oh no, Ethan Klein really gonna hear this one. Did you ever see that? He called up Phil DeFranco while he was doing his podcast. And he goes, hey, Phil, you know I'm Jewish, right? I'm like, who the fuck starts a conversation like that?
That's when I'll go, Mazel Tov.
I'm like this with the last name Klein. Of course you are. I know you are. What the fuck are you doing?
I mean, like half of the people in Hollywood are Jewish.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my nose done so I can do better. But I'm bummed. I can't take credit for that joke. That's a Jim Norton line. Oh, I did see something. They did something cool. Robert Kelly and Big J Ogerson, the two comedians.
I'm sorry, but let me just interrupt. With the Jewish joke, they would have smelled you miles away. I'll be here all night.
Oh no, Paul Walker.
Okay, that is.
You're like, okay, that's crossing the line right there.
That or Ryan Dunn. That's the line you don't cross.
Yeah. You know, I heard real quick. The whole Bob Kelly and Big J Ogerson, they do their own show on they did it at the Comedy Cellar out there in New York, and they actually use AI to bring Patrice O'Neal back. Yeah, Patrice O'Neal, great comedian. He passed away from a diabetic coma back in 2013. And oh my god, it felt good just hearing his voice say some new shit. He goes, and I know it was AI, but he goes, if it wasn't for Ozempic and stomach surgery like you guys took, you'd all be here with me right fucking now. And he goes, Colin Quinn, he's still alive? And he goes, I'm glad Jim Norton finally got married and embraced who he was. What him and his wife have done, it made God throw up the other day. I was rolling. I think I sent it to you too on Instagram.
You probably did.
I was like, oh my god, this is exactly what he would say. I was like, this is exactly what he would say to them. As someone who's watched, listen to Opie and Anthony, he would roast everyone. Like when Jim Norton, this is before Jim Norton even got like skinny or whatever. Jim Norton used to look like a blob of a person. And he actually said to him, said about him, Jim is the shape of whatever you pour him into. Basically saying he's like silly putty.
I like the video I posted on Facebook and tagged you in with that comedian on the chair, and he's just rolling back and forth.
Oh yeah,
if there were too many opioids in our pills, we stopped taking pills. We don't throw the kid in the pool.
He has that. What's his name? I want to say something Rocket. I think it is. He's hilarious. He's got like Robin Williams energy. Honestly.
Oh yeah.
Like he had one. He goes, "Here's a picture of the Grimace at the Nuremberg rally." And he's right next to Hitler. I was like, "Oh, horrible."
How do you think you got all those nuggets?
Oh god. And he also had one. Here's the Grimace at the JFK assassination. At the JFK assassination, the Grimace was there, and he's got the rifle.
That's how they made the Grimace shake.
Oh no. RFK Jr. looking like, this is not a real voice, not a real video here. I fucked that joke up.
Nobody's gonna understand it either.
Yeah, this is not a real picture. I don't know why they did this. I remember I ate the grimace a couple years ago. I don't know how he came back.
That man has so much money and he can't get surgery for new vocal cords.
Man, I tell you. We're doing a brisket this year for Christmas.
I'm having prime rib.
See, now I gotta sneak over to your place and get some prime rib now. Son of a bitch. Here, I
Gotta
got
go
it.
prime rib if you're doing Christmas.
Well, I love brisket. It's a big fucking brisket this time. And I actually used I think you saw the video. Dude's handle on it's like on Instagram and TikTok. It's called his handle's Doinkles. I think he's out here in Chicago. He does a great RFK Jr. impersonation. And I'm putting this thing in the fridge. It's big as hell. And I'm like, holy Christ, it's a Teletubby. I haven't eaten a Teletubby in I don't know how long. I did the whole fucking thing.
How about we make a deal? I save you a plate of the prime rib dinner, and you save me a plate of the brisket dinner, and we trade.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I'm like, I'll bring some brisket. My mom makes a good brisket too. And I told her because she actually got the recipe, like a piece of it, I think, from like Young Sheldon. Like she actually was trying to copy that same brisket recipe.
Really?
Yeah. And I said to her, when we take a bite of this, we got to yell the thing from Young Sheldon. She went, which thing? I said, Connie, you evil bitch. I'm going to say it like that. But we're going to be yelling at the side.
Somebody named Connie's like, why? What did I do?
All right, here's the Patrice. I found the Patrice O'Neal thing. N-bomb coming.
Nutella.
What's that?
Who you calling fat nigga?
O'Neal in heaven! It's the ghost of Christmas
Thank
fats.
God for stomach surgery and Ozempic. You two fat motherfuckers were almost up here too.
Not wrong.
Oh, what? Colin is still alive? And tell Jim Norton, I'm glad that little worm finally came out of the closet. I've been watching him do gay shit from up here in heaven for a long time now. What Norton did last week with his wife made God throw up. It was fucking repulsive. If you want to win an argument with a woman, you put their face to the glass, not stick their dick in your ass. Norton's doing a show with an intern. Bennington, Bobby, and Jay aren't fat, and Opie's doing a podcast on the beach. The only thing that makes sense is Anthony's still a racist, and Rich Voss is still dumb. And tell Bill Burr, enough with the benefit for me every year. I don't even know these motherfuckers you have on. I don't know Sam J, just because she's fat and black. Oh, one more thing. Yo, Rich Voss has been bugging God every day for this. So go see him February 15th at Soul Joel's in Pottstown, PA. One show. Peace.
Oh my God. And that's the one funny thing about it too. Everything, like when it comes to Rich Voss, who's a great comedian, he's funny as hell. He has some good zingers on the fucking show, but he'd always bomb like a motherfucker on the show too. Every time. Anything like trolling wise, someone would actually use Rich Voss's dates, like where he's gonna be at. Like it's the most scummy thing ever. Like, oh yeah, go fuck yourself. By the way, Rich Voss at this place.
Gotta put that plug in.
Yeah, he plugs. People plug for him like crazy. I remember when they were doing the whole trolling on Anthony back when Compound Media was going through its thing, and they would just send in cameos from different random people saying horrendous shit to Anthony. They're like, Rich Voss will be at this thing. Anthony's probably like, I'm not having Rich on this show ever again because of this.
Oh, but little did he know.
Oh, I don't think he's had him on at all.
Mm.
Like the only thing I seen Anthony on was Jim Norton's podcast he does with his wife. It's called Sword Fight with Jim Norton and Nicole Norton.
Don't tell me his wife's a tranny.
Oh yeah, he was really into it. That's Opie and Anthony lore that Jim is into trans. Yeah,
Apparently, so is Obama.
no, not at all. Jesus Christ. Oh man, but that was so funny. When I found out, like, oh, Jim's married now. Like, I'm like, of course. And it's the one he was like basically like trying to be a sugar daddy to. I'm like, oh yeah, finally y'all decide to actually connect.
Oh Lord.
Oh man, it's fucking rough. All right, let me see. All right, I think I didn't see anything else movie wise. I'm checking my phone real quick, see what else I'm missing. Culture Crave got some stuff. This is a pretty chill podcast. We just talking about whatever. Ooh, John Wick 5.
I thought I saw like a early release trailer or something or a teaser.
Well, the ballerina's coming out, but I just saw this. Keanu Reeves was asked if he wanted to make John Wick 5. He said, "Never say never. My heart does want to make it. But my knees are saying I can't." That's where they make him like the Equalizer, where he just knows how to do shit without having to fall down 90 flights of stairs.
Right.
Just starts walking through.
He knows exactly where everybody is or where everyone's going to peek out of. He's because he's been through all of it.
Yeah, that's one thing that I loved about the first one. Like when he finally got a hold of Yosef for killing his fucking dog.
Mm-hmm.
He was Equalizer mode. He blew up the cars. He was sniping motherfuckers. Only one left was Yosef, and he goes, "It's just a fucking." Bam. That's Equalizer right there. That is, he was on it. That was he was on it for real. Let's see.
Oh, Jim Carrey wants to do another live action Grinch movie.
Yeah, he wants to do that, and I've heard he wants to jump back into the Grinch, but like it has to be a good script. He said they're still trying to figure it out. I'm like, do a Halloween one. We need a Halloween Grinch movie.
I would say get Ron Howard to do another one.
Yeah, yeah, do the Halloween Grinch movie. Have it where like him and Martha May, they're actually a happy couple, but he decides he wants to have a haunted house in the cave, so he uses the bag, and we get the bag of mystery. Get a crazier version of that damn song.
The Grinch meets Jack Skellington?
Do the whole Grinch night thing. Have like Korn do the fucking song.
Fahudore.
Oh no, have you ever heard that song? The Grinch night song?
Probably once in my life.
Oh, it's fucking creepy. Like it's like Yukaraya, who is the main character of that one, and he's trying to get the Grinch to go back to the mountain. And the Grinch says, I'm gonna go back to the mountain if you can handle the bag of secrets. And it's a bunch of fucking monsters in it. And it's a long musical thing where it's like a little chorus where it's just Yukaraya, Yukaraya, this is it. This is it. Grinch is gonna get you. Grinch is gonna get you. And it is a fucking mind fuck of a song because it's all these different monsters in this fucking bag. Yeah, and even Grinch is like, enjoying yourself? Take another step. I'm like, what the hell is going on? They could do Grinch night would be perfect. They could do Grinch night for real.
Yeah, but would Jim Carrey want to do a Halloween version of the Grinch?
It's got to be right. It's got to be perfect.
You gotta remember, he wants to do movies for like kids.
Make it like Hocus Pocus. I almost said Hoka Poka. Damn.
Poca Poca.
Yeah. Make it like Hocus Pocus, but like just that one creepy moment where it's just like super nuts. And then the rest is like, oh yeah, happy Grinch night. And then he just goes back to the mountain. That would be fucking solid. I heard he wants to do the mask. I say he just goes fucking nuts with it with that one.
Yeah, without the drugs.
Yeah. Without well, that's the thing. I would love it if he was able to do like the action pack shit when it comes to the mask. Because I would love to see him become the big head killer from the comic books. Where he's just a
I don't understand what you said because we froze.
Oh well, here I would love it if he did the more comic accurate version of the mask, where it's the big head killer, where he's just a homicidal maniac that can't be killed while he's wearing the mask.
Yeah, but like I said before, he wants to do movies
Yeah.
for kids.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wish he would be able to do that, but I know for a fact, like, yeah, he's also like very not gun crazy. Like, he don't like using guns. And it's like he hated working on Kick-Ass too. I'm like, you're the best thing in it. What the fuck?
He really was.
Yeah, he had a gun. It had no bullets in it. He told his dog to just bite down on someone's privates. He goes, yeah, now you got a dog on your balls.
Oh, guys, it's almost midnight.
Oh shit, I gotta get up early too because the gym closes at 12 tomorrow.
No, that's not that early.
Yeah, I gotta get up early though. It's like 7. It's like 8 to 12. I told Esther and Tasha like wake me up before 8.
So wake you up when September ends.
I'm gonna get you. I got you. Hold on. I'll get you for that one. Let's see. What do I got? Make sure that's there.
Well, just don't bring me to a black parade, okay?
In honor of our top 5 list, I'll be doing this just for Eric.
I hate this. I hate this show. I hate fucking breathing air. I hate being alive. I'm so much fucking pain. I can't fucking stand it. I can't fucking stand this. I can't fucking stand this. I ruined my fucking life. I just want to be over.
Don't have to be a Dracula about it.
And this.
Fucking tampons.
The Tipples thing will never get old.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
It's so unbelievable. So unbelievable. Where's Joe Hendry when you need him?
Amen. He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Have you learned your lesson?
No.
Which one is this? Hold on.
What a wonderful.
I thought it was Mad Max for a second. I'm like, wait, what? Why do I have this? All right.
It would be part of Mad Max if you really wanted it to be.
Yeah. All right. It is 12 o'clock.
And you know what that means?
It is officially Christmas Eve.
And don't feed your gremlin.
Oh, I gotta send you this video. I'll tell you about it after the thing. It's the funniest shit I ever recorded. All right. This has been the S-TierCast. We will be back Friday, and then Monday is our New Year's Eve show. So yeah, we will be back Friday for some post Christmas clarity. Yeah, that'll be it for us here. See you all Friday. Bye bye.
Bye.